Nigeria is located in West Africa and has a landmass about twice the size of the state of California. Because of its proximity to the equator, Nigeria is generally hot and humid with two distinct seasons, the rainy and the dry season. Nigeria's population surpassed 170 million people in 2012, easily making it the most populated country in Africa. 1 out of 6 sub-Saharan Africans live in Nigeria, with a population density of 447 people per square mile, which is 5 times higher than that of the United States. Over 250 linguistic groups inhabit Nigeria, with English being the official language of the country. The religious makeup of the country is 50% Muslim, 40% Christian, and 10% indigenous religions, although everyone in the country is impacted by indigenous beliefs. Idol houses are a common fixture in most villages. The country has been scarred by years of corruption, terrorism, crime, poverty, and high unemployment. The infrastructure is dismal. 70% of the people live on less than $1 per day. Disease, lack of adequate medical facilities, and poor sanitation all contribute to a male life expectancy of only 49 years. 1 in 5 children die before they reach their 5th birthday. In the midst of these challenges, the United Pentecostal Church has enjoyed continuous growth over the last 12 years. In 2001, the UPC in Nigeria was officially represented by 2 missionary families, 1 licensed Nigerian pastor, 1 church, and about 70 constituents. Today, there is 1 missionary family, 131 licensed ministers, 92 churches, and a constituency that topped 6,000 people in January of 2013. Over the last 3 years, the fellowship has been averaging 114 new births per month. In each of the past 5 years, the UPC in Nigeria has enjoyed double-digit growth in born-again members. The model for our church growth and multiplication has followed a 2-pronged approach, training and placing ministers through the efforts of the National Bible School and reaching denominational church leaders through oneness seminars. Ministerial Training Centre, the National Bible School, sits on a 6-acre campus. The school building program began in 2004 and has been ongoing. Teaching facilities, administrative offices, dormitories, kitchen, and a chapel are housed in a 3-building complex. A 4th building, an auditorium that will seat 1,200 people, is now under construction. 52% of our licensed ministers are graduates of the Ministerial Training Centre. 4 of the 5 executive board members and 8 of the 12 national board members are also graduates. MTC has been a huge factor in the success and growth of the national church. We are grateful to the UPCI Ladies Ministries of North America for their annual student support. In an effort to reach people outside the immediate influence of the UPC, a ministry endeavor was begun to reach denominational church leaders with the truth of one God and baptism in Jesus' name. Utilizing a 2-day seminar format, over 2,000 Trinitarian pastors and church leaders have been baptized in Jesus' name since 2001. In this way, we have not only been able to win pastors, but in some cases, entire congregations. Nearly every one of our pastors is now trained to teach a oneness seminar. Last year, one of our Nigerian ministers traveled to the United States. While in New Jersey, he baptized 9 pastors after teaching them a oneness seminar. The primary goal for our next term of service in Nigeria is for the national church to grow at an annual rate of 15%. At that rate, the work will double every 5 years. We will continue to train ministers through the Bible School and teach oneness seminars. During our last term, we were able to purchase land to build church buildings in 8 different states in Nigeria. It is our goal to purchase 2 additional plots of land for church building purposes each year of our next term. In 2012, we broke ground on a 14,000 square foot national headquarters church building on the Bible School campus. The auditorium will seat 1,200 people once it's completed. The larger auditorium will give us an opportunity to host special training seminars and evangelistic meetings. We launched this project by faith, but still need $70,000 to complete the project. We are going to have continued revival in Nigeria. We ask that you partner with us in prayer and finance so that the will of God can be done. Will you pray about a gift of $100 to $1,000 for the completion of the National Headquarters Church? Will you do the same regarding the purchase of land for new church buildings? Your offering is unto the Lord and will help advance His kingdom in Nigeria. However God leads you will be just right.
To be in your presence, I give.